There's something about this place that stays with you, no matter where life takes you. For some of us, it meant staying. For others, it meant coming back. But one thing we've all found is opportunity. This is our story of working, building, and believing in the place we call home. My name is Shay Austin. I am a current resident of Tracy City.
My name is Cindy Day. I moved here to Tennessee in 1991.
My name is Talon Honeycutt. I was raised in Grootly-Logger, Tennessee, and I currently reside in Monteagle, Tennessee.
Before I found my place, I worked off the mountain, just like many other people had to.
I grew up in Grootly, lived there pretty much my whole childhood. Was raised by my grandparents some here and there, and many days spent hiking Savage Gulf and the surrounding areas there.
When I was working off the mountain at my job, I actually met someone who came in and he started telling me about how that tourism was a new and up-and-coming thing and how we needed to build it.
I've worked previously in Florida as a deli bakery manager. I came back through and I saw this for sale going to auction sign in the front window of the bakery. And I called my husband and I said, "Gary, bakery's for sale. I think we should buy it." He said, "Why?" I said, "Well, because I think it's the right thing to do."
I wanted to move away, and my wife and I, we moved to Chattanooga, Tennessee, right out of high school. Her father, Ben Sargent, has owned a hair salon in Monteagle since the 70s, so it's been a family business for a long time. And so she decided to go work there, and we eventually moved back to Monteagle, and I've been there ever since.
The story of my career is one of hope and opportunity. Growing up here, I never dreamed I would find a path to an incredible career right here at home.
When I bought the bakery, I would have people come from other states and share their story of what they remember about the bakery, how they remember hot bread coming out of the oven, and they'd sell pounds of butter, and they'd rip the end of the bread off and shove the pound of butter inside the loaf and take it home hot, how they loved those memories.
I was so happy to be back. I felt called to come back the whole time. I wanted to be there. My home was always the mountain, and that was always our end goal, I think.
We have some opportunities for folks to start new businesses. Things that normally you wouldn't really even think of, stuff out of the box.
You know, with my photography, with Instagram, I had been doing that sort of as my job, and that's how I was making money at the time. And my wife and I had our first baby, and just so happened around that time I saw where the Caverns had posted on Facebook that they were looking for a tour guide to tour people around caves. And so I sent an email and I went in for an interview, and I was hired as a Caverns tour guide.
Tourism has changed things for the people in this community. It's given them hope and opportunity. It's giving them the ability to build a career and to really develop a life right here at home.
I want to hire people who live here, who love it here. Those are the people that are the most precious, wonderful. They are the heart of Grundy County.
I don't have to drive an hour and a half off the mountain to find work. It's at my doorstep. So that's a positive for being able to be home with my kids more and not having a long commute to work.
Growth can be a scary thing, but it can also be exciting and needed. It gives our children a brighter future, something to look forward to, somewhere to go in life other than away from home.
I love this place, and I love the nature here. And in my opinion, I feel like tourism allows us to keep that nature and just allow people to visit it. It allows people into our way of life and what we do here, and they see a different side of the mountain and a different side of who we are as people. And it allows me to stay in nature. It allows me to have a job in nature. It allows me to teach people about nature, but also it allows my children to grow up in this environment just like I did when I was a kid. And it allows me to afford that life here as well.
Opportunity is growing in Grundy County, and it's something we can be excited about.
For decades, my parents told me that at some point people were going to discover our mountain. They didn't know that it would take a pandemic to do that, but it did, and people came to visit the beautiful places around us. Coincidentally, around that time, our county mayor had started to form a tourism organization. The marching orders for that organization was obviously to promote tourism, but also to protect our culture and our heritage and all the natural beauty that God's blessed us with. Here we are, 4 years later. We have hundreds of new jobs, careers, we have new businesses, and we are the #1 tourism region in the state of Tennessee. We are state champs. But our visitors that come to see us are only spending a fraction of what they spend in the rest of Tennessee. So one day, a few months ago, we kind of had an aha moment. That tourism isn't the end game. It's just a means to help us accomplish new things. New things like new jobs and careers and new businesses, thriving communities, and opportunities for the generations to come right here at home. South Cumberland Partnership has a new vision now, a new vision that captures those new opportunities while we promote tourism. We want to turn visits into value for our people, our places, and our future. It's more of a statement that we're here for the long haul. We want to build on the partnerships that we already have, and we want to build new partnerships here at home with our friends and our families.
We found purpose here.
We built our lives here, and we love it.
And now we're building what comes next together.
Welcome to South Cumberland Partnership.